That night before I go down to hunker up with a cozy Horlicks. I don't know what a Horlicks is. Oh, it's that minging drink. And a teddy bear. I make a claw hammer ready for the morning ahead. I'll be working on my new base. While it was crafting in my pants, I thought I'd go to bed. Good night, world. Good night, buffaloes. And hello, next day. In the morning, I biked past and seen a load of army men and some hazmat zombies having a party in the middle of the field. Where did all these army men come from? More army men over there too. Where am I pointing? There we go. Because that's what's happened to the London army. Or the UK army is being distinguished and now turned into flesh-eating dudes. I carry on through our lovely graveyard. I ring a bell to all our subscribers. Morning! And see a chicken crying across the road. No jokes intended. I was working hard and upgrading my base. Not noticing with the hammer noises, there was a survivor running towards me, needing help and supplies. Place a shelter. I stubbed my thumb with the hammer, and my hammer went flying out of my hands. And I heard a massive squelch as I looked down. Oh, for Christ's sake, not again. After retrieving my hammer and sweeping that dead body under my base, I carry on, making sure the base was secure. Can't believe I accidentally killed another person, but it's fine. No one's gonna see this. I mean, what? I start laying down the foundations of my base, looking at it and thinking, my God, it's so wooden. A wooden world we live in right now, I said to myself. I start laying down some more concrete evidence foundations of death. I mean, murders. I mean, oh my God, it's getting to me now. I've killed so many survivors. Have I killed more than the zombies have actually killed? I'm a murderer, I said. I dropped the hammer on someone. How did I manage to kill so many people in this zombie-ridden world? I would have had so many survivors right now. We could have repopulated with that woman that I killed. We could have repopulated the world. But instead, I dropped a hammer on her forehead. Rip. That woman. She is now part of my base. That person is Norwich, by the way. FMNorwich, a massive shout out. Go and give him a cheeky follow. Links are in the description. It was a sport of getting a hammer dropped on his head. I backed towards Trader Hugh. An excitement. I don't know why I was excited. Maybe the bike seat was rubbing the right way. I jumped off my bike in a second. Great role-playing badge, you're doing well. I've seen how Hugh was today. We're going to go on a cheeky quest before we started doing some more building work. I need to see if he had cement too. You still got your chemistry bench, mate? He said. I said even. He said weird noises like he was standing on a Lego. Sweet baby Jesus, I said.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I'm gonna ask you to shut up. You still got the chemistry bench? Oh, station, sorry. I do apologise.
Daylight's burning.
Daylight burning, boy. Right, anyway, we're gonna do... Woo! You know what, we're gonna do the downtown Shamway, I said. He sent me to a Shamway where I thought easy food for my big fat podgy belly. Jesus Christ, my stamina stinks, I said out loud. I see a chicken trying to cross the road again. It feels like an ongoing joke. I tried to run over it, and it runs away down New Street. And there's another chicken. My God, the chickens are breeding. The chickens are taking over more than the zombies. I jump off and try... Oh, what's this? Reloaded itself. Magazines of all... That's ruined. He said, now as a rabbit, the animals are taking over London. Another chicken! There's so many animals here today in London. It's an animal. I jump off and stab this lady in her face. Her head bounces down to go shopping. I start this quest so it looks suspiciously big. I start it. Oh, there was rubbish in there. Now it's not. This is duped. Duped, I tell thee. I pick up some nails, wish I never bothered, and walked in. Oh, Jesus Christ, I said. The whole world is repopulating with zombies. Oh, God, they're dropping out the woodwork. I stabbed Lawrence in his face. I used to know him from the Chemist. He used to pick up Viagra on a weekly basis. The reason why I knew this is because one day he took some and whacked me in the face while having a pee. He had a massive, I'm going to stab this lady in the face. Done, I said. Let's rob the tills. Yes. I loot this thing and get some soup. Yum. What do I get in here? Ming and water, I say. I say! We've got to say it properly, otherwise we're not British, are we? Sorry about that, Americans. We go in here and get some really disgusting food. Ah, cooking weekly. Nice, 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 nice. We'll loot these things and get disappointed fast. I can hear some feet walking my way. I reload my AK. Who is that? You got such big feet, but where are you, man? Oi! Got a new series here, Lewis. I stab Lewis in her face. Her head bounces through the window and licks the till register. Wow, she's desperate for some money, I said. I start looting. Ugh. Why? Why are you doing this to me again? I get some corn. And I get happy because now I can plant it. I loot some more shells and get some paper and some sticky back plastic and some soup. Nice. I get some glue, I get some cloth and some coffee seeds. I actually do need coffee seeds and Dave down here, but not the Dave we all know and love. This is Potato Dave. He has now become one with our salad. We don't have salads on 7 Days to Die. I mean real world. There is a dude in that cupboard. There's two dudes. Can I shoot him through here, I said. Wow, that's just shit. I said. Oh! There you go, fella. I stab him in the face. Do some spins like I was doing ballet. Spandau ballet. Who's slapping meat now? You're behind there, aren't you, fella? I said. I get a bag and get some repair kits and a headache tablet. Pistol toilet, I shouted. And stabbed Lewis. Not the Lewis we know and love. It's because I'm running out of names to shout out really loud, really quickly. Have I looted in here, I said. No, you have not. I can't wait to get disappointed with more crap. I keep looting all this rubbish and get some actual duct tape, which is quite handy. I'm way down. My pants feel like they're going to fall off any minute. I can hear some... Ooh! Grandpa's moonshine, I said. Tonight is sorted. We're going to get absolutely rat-faced as I walk up the stairs to this downtown Shamway. I feel like I could do a song about this, but I'm not going to. I'll scrap down those and eat some pears just for a bit of time wasting to make the episode go on longer. No, I'm joking. I carry on. Or am I? I go in here and stamp some cloth on the floor for no apparent reason. I walk in here and say, where is everyone? Everyone is died, I said. I mean, died again, I guess. I loot some stuff up here. That stuff being food. I get some Meow Chow. Life is saved. I was missing my Meow Chow. I haven't had it for a couple of days. And now I'm getting withdrawal symptoms. Ooh, some books on the floor. Nom nom. Explosive magazine and handguns. Now I could do a pipe pistol. Yay, quality 4, I said. I didn't even shout pistol toilet at that time, just to keep it quiet. Just in case, randomly, it'd jump out at me and be, yo! But it just didn't happen. I closed this door, which was on its last legs. If doors had legs, I'd stab a cat. I open the door and see that no one's in here. Oh, no, here's Louis. Here's a stripper. It wouldn't be London without a stripper. I stabbed this other lady in the face and a bloke. And that was the end of that. I looted their closet. I got music playing, but the game doesn't realise they're already dead. I shout, piss toilet one more time, and get water. How much water have we got from this quest? Holy shit, 8 water. That's what I mean, guys. Just loot. Just loot these houses and get your water. Get your water, get your water. I stabbed the floor. I axed the floor. Oh, and get sand. Yay. Oh, books. Tools Digest. And handguns. Yay, I dropped some stones so I could sell that book. Tools Digest again, holy crap. Where are we here, I said. Another pistol toilet chance. And I get paper instead. God damn this game and it's... Oh, dude's in the cupboard. Brace yourself. I walked up the cupboard because I could hear someone snoring. Oh, what the bloody hell, I said? It must have been them cans snoring. Cooking weekly. I had some chicken soup. And was highly motorised. Because that chicken soup was actually not chicken soup. I'm not going to go into question what that chicken soup was. Eyeballs. I know where I'm going with this, so I'm going to stop and drink some coffee, if I get some. God damn it. We don't get any coffee this day. I climb up onto the wall also known as a reef. To wait was gonna eat me, because I know something's gonna be up here, because it wouldn't be this game without something on the reef. I sneakily crouch on my knees. Nothing is gonna see me up here, I said. I'm so stealthy. I turned my light off because it is daytime. Is that a stripper, I said? It was a stripper. Whoa, Billy Bob, I said out loud. Lady stripper. The strippers are out in force on top of this roof. Everyone is wanting a piece of the badge, man. There's a dude asleep over there. Oh, Jesus Christ, Will Ferrell is here. Oh, God, Billy, where's my life? Oh, dear. Oh, I'm so sorry. You've left your leg behind, I shouted. There is another zombie. Why are you taking so long, sweetheart? Oh. I stab him in his face. What the fuck? What? Where did the zombie go? I said he fell through the floor. I got sucked in like a vacuum cleaner. Maybe he had it on extra suck and he disappeared down the floor. Where is he? God damn it, game. You do. Ooh, mailbox. Tools Digest. We seem to be getting a lot. Oh, there you are. Look, you come all this way. I know you tried. We cleared the area, but I heard hissing zombies. Is that Hogwarts? I said out loud. Hogwarts is on the wall. Harry Potter never had these issues. Just Hermione being a spoiled little brat. But anyway, less about that the better, because this is not Harry Potter. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of health, I said. We've managed to clear the area, because I'm such a lad. I climbed this wall, also known as roof. Really, 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 really slowly. Is my bag in here, I said? Shit, where's my bag? Here's a duffel bag, does that count? I loot it and get some headache tablets. Yeah, here you are, you cheeky. I get some Stamalams. Oh my god, Stamalams. Scrap a hat down and pick up a bag. Quest completed. Now time to get severely disappointed with the main loot. Oh, balls, I said out loud. Let's loot the main stash. Oh my god, what is this? Balls, I said. I drink some roids, or stab myself with roids. Whatever the hell you do with it, I don't... Why have I got this thing? I get some Shamway boxes. I'm actually not hungry or thirsty for a change, I said. Makes a change on this game. Ooh, blueberry pie! I get some blueberry pie and get quite excited. But I dropped all them pine seeds. Cooking weekly. I actually know steak, a potato, or meal. Go meal. I hear zombies trying to crawl up the stairs to me. They could smell my Lynx effect. That sounds like a lot of dudes, actually, I said to myself. Smack in here. Let's... Alright, fella, I said. Can't seem to reach you, though. I haven't got long enough arms. Oh, no, I do. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. XP for me. No head for you. I walk out the door. Happy as a pig in shit. Oh, yeah, lady, catch this. That's right. I went up to these mailboxes. Oh, the mailman hasn't been. I get on my bike and pedal off. Ring my bell of victory. And pedal into the distance. I quickly stop off at our house and drop some things off. I carry on and off again to Trader Hugh to get absolute duked. Oh yeah, that chem... I can't believe the chem bench is still there. He kept it for me. Maybe Bob down the road didn't buy one. How are you doing, Hugh? I said.
Looking for something special?
Wow, this guy never fails to amuse. I get some ammo and realise I've completed the set. Oh my god, nail gun! Hello! I grabbed the nail gun. When he asked me, do you want to do some special dubes? I asked him how far away this special dube is. 2.4 kilometers, he said. Okay, who's it this time? Trader Bob, he said. It was my dad. Wow, Trader Bob's your dad? That's impressive, you look the same age. I mean, I don't know who Trader Bob is. I'll do that when I have a day off work. He said, what the hell are you on about, you absolute squid? I had 15 quid. 15 dukes. And I bought the chemistry bench. Holy crap, chemistry bench, I said. We've got it. What we wanted all this time. I got a nail gun, a chemistry bench, and I'm ready. Trader Hugh was ready for a joke at this point, but I had no jokes lined up. The only joke was you, Trader Hugh. Lol. So I walked out the door, out getting the quest. In fact, we may as well wait till tomorrow to get a quest, I said. Because your quests will get better. Raid of free quests coming up, I said. He said. I said. He said. The dog said. The dog? Where? They better not be. I closed his doors. Didn't want another accident waiting to happen like I did with his brother. He closed. I do some laps around this shed for no apparent reason and drive off or bike off into the distance. I can't believe it. I have a chemistry bench. I know we weren't going to be making this our home for much longer. I went outside to check on William Klopp. He was in the same position as yesterday. And oh, for God's sake. Just like Wilson, I pulled his head off. I replaced his head nicely. His head looks amazing. And I replaced his nose with an extendable. He was extremely happy. While he was asleep, I made his head look like a penis. I collected the shoe collector. I went back into my house. I jumped up here, closed the door, and ran through a corridor. That's right, we're role-playing. We need to tell you everything we're doing. Trader Hugh is sending me to his dad, Bob. How many relatives does he have around this map? How inbred is Trader Hugh? I had a quick drink and decided we needed to put down this chemistry bench. Where do we put it, I said. I don't have a bloody foggiest. So I lobbed down this door. And the door frame. That's not the door frame, Brad. That's the door frame, fella. That's the door frame. I blocked up the door and decided to place the chemistry bench down. We have succeeded. Oh, done bloody. How big is this bloody thing? I said out loud, really disappointedly. Don't want to go in there, it said. So I put it in the corner. Very crammed in base. I was muttering out loud, gunpowder. We need to make all the gunpowders. So what I was doing was putting that in there, making some gunpowder. We can make a whole 11. Whoop whoop! Feel hyped. Feel hyped. So while that was crafting down, and we're looking at this bench thinking, God, that looks hot as hell. What's that say on there? The good stuff. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is, sunshine. And decide we need to go and make some cement. So I got some building. Oh, that's quite a lot. Which isn't going to last 5 minutes. I make some cement. Or concrete mix, as it's called on here. Nice. Let's fetch in all the zombies to our house. I had some gunpowder and bits and bobs ready to make some ammo. I used to be a dab hand at doing this. I learnt it off Mickey Mouse's Funhouse many years ago. Why was Mickey Mouse using assault rifles? I do not know. I don't think that was Mickey Mouse. But never mind. I crafted all the bits and blobs and put them away. I can't believe I got a nail gun. I just can't believe it's not butter either. But that's another story. After Wilson's death, I could never sit still in my house. I needed to do stuff, like upgrade this house. I upgraded concrete and cobblestone. Probably not enough to go through this. Through the night, I upgraded this house and built a little bit on. Definitely not a lot, but it's something towards our new venture. I think this will be very nice in the house market, and I think it'll earn us a bit of money when we leave. But I wasn't all about that. I wanted a nice house where we felt safe and not memorising Wilson's smiley nostrils. So that night, I just carried on. Working, grinding wood. That sounded weird. Grinding and upgrading this house. We needed to move in here pronto before the series is ending. It's not ending anytime soon, by the way, guys, just saying. I needed some clay badly, because I ran out of cobblestone more or less seconds after I finished recording this section. There's zombies sniffing around, like some sort of wildebeest. I don't know why a zombie was a wildebeest. But hey, I started digging for clay to make some cobblestone. I was starting to risk it a little bit more at night. But I knew at one point it just ended up going totally wrong. There was a Lewis scouring for food in the distance. I missed her. I shot her in the ass and killed her instantly. Shot. I chopped down some more trees. I worked through more or less until morning. Well, it kind of was morning, but the ring time of the morning bell, as I call it, in my ears, which is a weird noise that happens. Maybe I'm going to do Lally. Why is that house's lights all red inside? Maybe Satan was in there, having a disco. So this bit I dug out for the last part of my morning routine. I like to dig in the morning instead of going to a gym. I got on my bike and trundled off into the distance, waiting for a new episode to arrive. That is today's episode, people. It's been a bit everywhere again. I hope you're enjoying Britannia of the Dead so far. It's been fantastic to bring to you guys. It's been something different on this channel. And remember to show your love and support in the comment section. And if you want to be part of the graveyard, make sure you've commented on what name you want to use. And I will add you to our community graveyard because I'm that lovely, you see. we're making a graveyard for people. I mean, it sounds a bit morbid. Kind of is. But there we go. Here's the morning bell, and that is going to be me going. I'm going to do some more to this base off cam, and we'll see how we get on. Take good care. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe if you're new, hit a notification bell, and I'll catch you next time on Britannia of the Dead. See you later, guys. Goodbye.